Hey, you know what I forgot to do about a few days ago? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm just gonna move on. But yeah, I was supposed to play a character and I didn't play a character. So, as I mentioned, I think earlier in that weekend, I found out that, well, I'm just gonna do a character anyway because otherwise I don't think it does the creator justice, although we are gonna try to do 2 runs. I'll do random backstory Ath, but as we get into the World of Horror character exclusive and a custom character, 3 strength, 4 dexterity, 5 perception, 6 knowledge, 5 charisma will not save me from the events I'm about to go into because, boy, it might not be good. So, I mean, what you see is going to be what you get, and I hope nothing goes wrong. Charisma, knowledge, second light, and Takushi-san, and we'll move on. But yeah, we do have knowledge. I don't care, because that's how much I don't care on Harbinger. We do start with the weapon, and yeah, we have 5 perception, but police revolver, unless I get a damage increase somewhere, and even then, it might not save me. Yeah, it might not save me. We get deduction, which is a nice little perk to grant me experience, especially on a Zectast run. But unfortunately, 1, we're not on a Zectast run, and 2, depending on the perks I get, if we don't get deft handling, this run's gonna go really, really badly. Although, all things considered, I should have played the second character, but I don't do the same for other creators, so I just want to give everyone their fair share. Oh my goodness, I have Recluse with the police revolver? Okay, well, the reason why I'm complaining about that and still thinking about what I want to do first is because, yeah, the 3 damage base weapons get 1 damage to their sever, and then you add on the knowledge, well, they get 2 damage, sorry, because it rounds up. So it's 3 divided by 2, rounded up is 2, and plus knowledge divided by 4 floor, which is 1. So we get 3 damage severs, and, you know, I could just take Recluse first, just for the sake of deduction reasons. Yeah, you know what, let's just do this. That way I'm not taking too much damage, and if I get a curse somewhere, I at least have a stuffed doll, but trust me, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. On top of any other events we may run into, I don't think we have any custom events, because I'm using 2 packs. One of them just went absolutely crazy with the enemies you run into, for good reason. It's very... I liked it, it's just, boy, was it very painful, and that was on a character that, you know, it wasn't Ayaka and it wasn't Toshiaki, but boy, was it not a fun time. Funny enough, I did defeat the encounter. I think one of them gives you, like, nothing for experience, so it's really, really funny, but yeah, you'll see what I mean if we see them in any of these 2 runs. If not, on the other side of things, if we don't end up seeing any of those events, then I guess the events don't proc enough on base events or base mysteries for us to run into any of them. Recluse included, although I forgot if Recluse can actually proc a lot of custom events, but anywho, so Recluse does 3 reason damage off the bat on Harbinger, so we're taking like 9 reason here, unless I want to do something cool. But we don't really have anything cool that I can use, so pain. We do get a sweet deduction bonus, but as we get Blood Moon, yeah, we can't really prep attack with a weapon like this, so pain. Keeping in mind that this character would have 6 perception on a non-Harbinger difficulty, but that's the jump there, isn't it? Between Harbinger and non-Harbinger. Footage, Vigil, Ward, and Bulletin. I do have the Illegal Den. I have a lot of Roads Close shenanigans regardless, though, so the moment we get that town effect, just throw this run down the drain. Just throw it down. Even with Recluse, just throw... That's way too much. All these 3 together heavily outweigh even Akamanto, in my opinion, Doom-wise. But in the interest of zip-zap zoobiting everywhere in Bulletin, because Bulletin takes you to, like, 6 different locations, yeah, we're gonna do this first. What's our thing? Village, Seaside. So we'll do Village, because we have 3 village investigations. Old gods forbid we have more. This is on an Ath run, by the way. But yeah, we'll do our best. That... is it worth it? We're gonna find out. We're gonna lose 2 stamina for this, but I would wager that I need that more than the 2 stamina. But we'll see. I did have... I don't know why. I see the police icon. When I know I visited the police station, there's no reason, as we get a really sweet meme there. There's no reason for me to believe I did not pick up the handcuffs, or vice versa, that I did not use the police patrol if I have the handcuffs in my inventory. Okay, good. I was thinking about it. We do get to level up. Please tell me you have deft handling. We can get a double deduction. I think that does count, right? Nope, I lied. Yeah, it does. Actually, let's find out. Let's look at our experience and see if it increases by an extra... I forgot the bonus. Moving on. We do need to visit the forest twice, so let me do that really quickly. Gosh dang it. Trust me, those events can get really bad really quickly, but I'll do my best. Also, we are slowly dying, but let's see if this Demon Mask helps out. 12 potential damage. Well, it could have been much worse. We nearly get to do a thing, but with the power of, hey, the power is not that high yet, I still at least get to hit things. That being said, deduction's usual base case. I feel like I tested double deduction before, but the reason I'm talking about that is because I feel like they do stack, but maybe they don't. I swear I've tried, well, even whether I did or not, I forgot anyway, so it doesn't matter, does it? So we're gonna find out in this video and see what happens. If nothing else, though, as long as things don't go very, very bad, we should be able to survive. That being said, do I get to do 2 heavy attacks? Boy, the police revolver is a garbage weapon. I'll do my best with what I've got. And I'm just gonna swing for the fences. So, swing this police revolver for the fences. We do hit both attacks, but boy, does this not make me feel comfortable. I would rather actually use this shovel. So, away we go. That being said, I could unequip the Demon Mask at this point, but a bit late. Let's actually grab allies, see if we can do anything with them. Oh yeah, baby. Let's do this. I've just said that in a recent video, but when I feel good this time, it feels good. But yes, it's saying a heck of a lot when I don't want to use the police revolver. I really don't. I would rather guarantee 9 damage than gamble on 12 and only hit 8, and which is even still lower than the 12 damage I would get to the shovel, plus any funds that I get. Now, unfortunately, I don't get to use the vending machine unless I take ward later, which I could do, but I'm actually going to heal stamina here. I don't feel comfortable enough, but let's find out if that was a good decision later on. I do have invisibility. Do I want to use it? Footage vigil. In the interest of cigarettes, I'm going to use this. So, we're gonna vending machine. We get a brick for our trouble, but that won't save me for now. I think this lasts with me as long as I use it, right? There's no other reason to carry it with me, so hey. We do get another brick for our trouble, but the most important thing is that we do this and we should have enough, well, unless I low roll, but don't give me 22. Oh my goodness. Well, let's find out, I guess. Let's find out. If we run into out of funds, we'll trade off reason, but for the moment, we'll lose reason in this event and sit around and find out. At least I can look at my items here. If this brick did 4 damage, maybe we'd be in a better spot, but we're not, so hopefully we run into an enemy and the shovel procs funds. I'm thinking about all of this as I'm going through. If nothing else, saying it out loud so that future Jordan or present Jordan can remember. But boy, does it feel not good when I don't run into any investigations. We have Vigil, so I think I'm going to cast invisibility. I think I'm going to cast an invisibility when I get into Vigil, because there's a high chance I run into encounters I don't like at all. As much as I talk, well, actually, does the shovel proc on escape? I'm thinking. But as I said, let's trade off reason here. And move on with life. Please, yes, because I have Vigil and footage, there's a good chance I end up running out of cigarette. Oh my goodness, I know what one thing is. Does this help me? Yes, and you don't want to fight that. I don't want to fight that. If I were Ayaka with curses, I would. But that's a different universe entirely. So there's a chance no, there's not. Well, actually, there might be. Let's find out. So I don't need to give the package to the friend. We do have deft handling a bit late, but we'll make do with what we've got. And we'll take out the hospital pass for the purposes of... With 10 damage, there's no way I don't handcuff the boss of Ward. That being said, I think I'm still going to enter Vigil for... Yeah, I want to enter Vigil first because I have a lot of Doom. Now, will I die to events with 6 stamina, 7 reason? Let's find out. We do have another run in this video, so let's look around, lose some stamina, and move on with life. 1 stamina for 20 experience is great, but you do have to pass that check. So, library book, let's actually do the vigil, because I like the Doom. You can take the experience here, and by experience I mean fail the vigil on purpose, fight guests, and get experience, because the guests are actually good experience for Doom lost. Especially if you're confident with your Doom. If you're not like I am, then yeah. I said I was going to use invisibility, I ended up not doing that, so... Pain. Yeah, that's really unfortunate, actually. Do I still get to do it if I do this? Let's find out. This is ass, by the way. Okay, I do. Whew! Not punished. But we're not out of the woods yet, so we'll put this meat cleaver in the thingamajiggy, do the supper thing. Oh my goodness. Can I not replace my P's with F's? And let's also not die to events, because, yeah. If I run from 2 encounters, invisibility would have paid itself off. Regardless, Ath is... It's Ath, so we run away for 5 Doom, or we spend possibly 6 Doom. I don't really care. I do not want to fight either of those 2 things. So yeah. But yeah, really not much else to say. We have, I think it's deduction and deduction and reporter's bag for 1 perk pack, and the other one is deft handling daddy's girl ? If I recall correctly. Either way, they're not gonna help out the police revolver enough for me to want to use it normally, because the police revolver, unless it does 4 damage, there's like deft handling. You can brace comfortably. It's just that's not enough, in my opinion. Well, now, is it nice to do? Sure, but... So... Yeah, we didn't get any. But the double deduction is very, very much appreciated. Still, though, yeah, we're not in the best of conditions. We can rest once or twice. Do I have fetid fumes? No, I have the 6th floor and I forgot my 2nd encounter. We still want to rest, but... It would be nice, wouldn't it, to do a thing. I do 2-shot a lot of enemies still, but... We're in the hospital, so how much that's going to help is going to be up in the air. But since I know I can cast invisibility and be just fine, I'm going to do that. If I run into a bad encounter. If we run into dull nurse things. Yeah, we should be able to ignore that package, because I think we one-shot handcuff the boss. Even with the thingamajiggy. A nicotine rush hitting us soon. Although, I think we haven't gotten rid of a curse yet. And even if we had a worse curse, I would rather get rid of nicotine withdrawal, as I fail a luck check, and yeah. Oh, never mind, we're gonna use our bricks here. So, are you a human enemy, by the way, in this encounter? You are, so I can handcuff you, however much that's worth. And yeah, as you can see, 50 HP, 5 stamina. I think with this power, so I mentioned a while ago that if your base chance to hit is in the negatives, I think what prepare your attack actually does is increase your accuracy by 100%, which means that with a negative accuracy value at base, you can still miss. But, I mean, we thankfully still are able to attack. The unfortunate part is that we don't get much else. I should just spend Doom running away, but to humor this encounter, I'm gonna do this. What's our accuracy? Oh, that's right, I know what my accuracy is. It's abysmal. Do we get anything else? No. So, I guess to end this run on this, just for my own pride's sake, I could do this. So we're gonna gamble on a 30%, 40%. We're gonna flip a coin and find out. And then handcuff for 44 experience. That's not worth the trouble you get through, because as you've noticed, I had to throw a bunch of stuff to survive that encounter. Heck, we still have to eat this long pig steak to survive, so... And we did end up using the handcuffs, so we might just end up running from the boss anyway. So, okay, yeah, that's... never mind, I lied. So, yeah, the police revolver is now a feasible weapon. Unfortunately, I don't have both of these, so... Instead, I'm just going to take anything else. When you take both of them, the police revolver is finally good, but without that, pain. So we're gonna stick with the shovel. And we're hopefully gonna get rid of nicotine withdrawal. Nope, I lied. And we ran into this, so that's... Yeah, we're I mean, whether I cast invisibility or not, doesn't really matter because we're running. And here we find our friend here. We can try to defeat our friend here, but in the interest of trying to survive, we're going to do that instead. So, does that count, actually? I ran away. That should have added 85% Doom. Am I going crazy? I'm going crazy. Well, regardless. Is it really saying something that the low reason looks like you have less reason than you having less reason? That made nearly no sense, but... Anywho, so we lose. We'll survive on stamina and reason. The question is, do we survive on Doom? Because we do have the 6th floor and a Takshisan. We're also apparently on Knight Errant? No. That was given to us by an event, which we might as well pop now. Or use now, sorry. Because profit. I should be able to one-shot Takshisan here, though. Now, we took Recluse first, we took Bulletin second. I think I survived no matter what, but let's just assume that that's not the case. So we fought the roommate first. I have no idea who I fought. I'm just gonna... Oh, that wasn't the whole Rin thing. I'm going crazy. It was something in Bulletin. I don't know why I did that to myself. Regardless, we should be able to survive. Takshisan would have to go really crazy here to defeat me. And that doesn't seem to be the case. So, yeah. Let's just take our 3 Doom to the face and move on. Let's actually dig this shallow grave for Takshisan so that by the time he digs himself out, the run is over. That's an Ath run, by the way. I don't feel good about surviving that run, but hey, we'll do one more. Because that's how I like to try and respect most custom characters. Now, that being said, we're gonna... Oh, we'll stick with custom character perks, but we'll try to stick with the Police Revolver as we get into a Zectast run that's on Curious Birthmark. And random item stats. If this Police Revolver does 2 damage, though, we have to get another weapon. That's just... I don't know why I'm trying to unlock the Lighthouse. Second encounter, Light. Charisma, Takshisan, Dexterity, and maybe Strength, but this character works on Knowledge or Perception, and we have neither of those checks. Neither. Anywho. Taking 6 stamina damage, 5 Reason. We will still try to work with the Illegal Den, but let's find out. Yeah, that's, I mean, a bit better, but... We'll do our best. If we don't get deft handling and or... Well, we need both. I need both. I need both. You can survive with one, but I personally like to have both. So, as I Metamorphosis, Painting, Ramen, Arms, and Coma... do I actually want to go for the Chainsaw, maybe? We don't have the hardware store, never mind. Forget what I said. Unless one of these custom events gives me fuel. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. So with that said, we'll take Arms now and pray that as we go into Painting later on. Village Hospital, and we do have Coma. So we'll do the police patrols at the hospital. And pray we're not on Timeline B. And pray that the custom events don't absolutely destroy our faces. Because boy... Running into a 40-50 plus HP encounter with 50 plus power would not be great. Now, if Zectast would increase my strength twice, that would be amazing. But until that happens, yeah, we're in no way safe. We're also taking reason damage specifically on that event because of possible Timeline B arms. Well, how did my Doom increase so much, by the way, already? Anywho. Oh, I prepared, I think. No, I lied. I'm lying to myself. Well, we get 9 damage. Low power encounter is perfectly fine with using a fast weapon. Anything with like 15 power or above, though, even 10, but let's be lenient and say that you're lucky enough with 15. Yeah. We'll take a pamphlet because in the interest of pain. So why... Anywho. So let's just play with this for a moment, because I want to see if I miss. Okay, yeah, again, as I said, I'm pretty sure as we are on Curious Birthmark, I forgot, that we do a thing, but... Yeah, let's just keep eating this Doom in the face, I guess. So we took about 10 Dooms worth of damage, and how much experience did we get? 20. We get a Scalpel for our trouble, which Give me that. I don't know why I'm making that noise, but we get to prep attack guaranteed, so give me that. Until we get both gun perks. And we are on timeline B, but we do the best of what we've got, and what we've got is a bottle of water, a police revolver to throw, and a scalpel to use, so don't give me any bad curses and we'll be just fine. I could do a thing, but I'm just gonna do this. So, first mystery, 15% Doom. I've started my runs at 24% Doom, so perfectly fine with my Doom for the moment. But in the interest of, you know, trying to work this police revolver, we'll do this. I do have hallucinations, but we survive we survive on Zektas. That's what I'm trying to say. Will we survive the run? Depends if we run into any more pain. So painting, by the way. If for no other reason, this flashlight will increase my perception for the police revolver, but let's not rely on that too heavily. And I need to stop for a moment. You had to take care of the thing. I'm back. Look closely. Oh, pain. Oh, a lot of pain. This is a lot of pain. Can we even run from this, by the way? We can. We have to. Because look at that! Look at these stats! There's no way. I mean, that's probably the intent. But look at those stats! There's no way. Unless you're Ayaka with like 89 curses, but hey. Hey. So as we continue getting our faces removed by reason and stamina, and then getting experience for our at least we're getting experience for our trouble, but boy. Yeah, this doesn't feel good at all. We might as well just use this now. Put the flashlight, keep the scalpel on, and see what else can happen. I think we can still prep attack. 70 speed, right? Yeah, oh, 75 speed, sorry. We still can, but soon we're going to be unable to, so I really, really need a thingy-majiggy, a gun perk. Anyone will do as the bare minimum, but we'll need more moving onward. That's why deduction's here. Well, yeah, let's find out. Oh, pain. Moving on. I would have filled that empty bottle with blood, but I like the stamina more, which I would still rather trade stamina for reason at the moment. Here, on the other hand, do I just want to gamble on this? I really shouldn't, but let's find out. No, we don't get bonus damage, which would have been really, really nice. So instead, we do our best to survive. 65%, and if I fail this, well, that's the end of the video, I guess. But until that moment, let's survive onward, get our tireless bonus, and take a bath. 6th floor. Completely forgot my second encounter because I had to stop the video for a moment. And let's move on. Give me a gun perk, please. No! I could reroll here. There's no point. I'm just gonna take strength and knowledge so I can keep using the scalpel. Into metamorphosis I go, by the way. We have deft handling, but I need the damage perk. I have deft handling. I'm going crazy. Back up. And let's move on. There are some good things that can come out of these, especially with random ally events, depending, but boy, does it hurt. Boy, does it hurt a lot. And we don't have the HP to survive this, so we definitely need to rest twice. We're in our third mystery with 41% Doom, but that can go downhill in a jiffy. So hey, mouse click. More mouse clicks. Do you have any spells, by the way? No. Just a lot of pain. Oh my goodness. Can I even humor this? I can try. I think I'd rather take this, though, because if I'm taking -4 all damage, I might as well run away. We don't get any experience, but deduction's here for us, so that's one of the biggest, that's one of the biggest helps we can get here as we run away again. We spend more Doom. Like, if you give me the numbers game, I'm gonna play the numbers game. There's no way we're finishing that encounter in under 6 Doom. Or 8 Doom. Let's even be lenient and say 8 Doom. Probably could have, but unless it's giving me a lot of experience, I probably should have just found out. I don't know why I did that to myself. But anywho, we have a boss here regardless. Let's do our best. We also still have Fearful, which I actually should have gotten rid of. I did not, so we could end up dying for that. Our brace is absolutely terrible, and so is our accuracy, but let's find out. Nope, we can't do anything, so hope and pray. I think we have to go for a dodge here. I could throw the police revolver, but we need to do something. We're gonna do this, and if that's the end, that's the end. And we get to dodge once. Do I believe in myself here? Another coin flip. Are these better odds? So this is 55% here, or I can dodge for 50% and then guarantee the next turn. Or I can empty bottle. I'm gonna throw the empty bottle, actually. That's a better idea. And then we do Desperate, Prep Strong. Please give me damage bonus. I forgot what the perk's name is. I guess I don't respect it enough, but we do get CKC training. And I'm gonna heal Reason here because yeah, let's not assume that we'll always have Bath. We do have it now, but for the sake of me, we'll do this thing. And then into Ramen we go. A lot of experience would be nice here. I guess I'll find out. Well, with that said, 16, yeah, so we get to 2-tap this encounter. We get a concussion for it, but could be a lot worse. And we get a baseball bat for our trouble too, which we can throw both weapons away because I need to level up, please. Thank you. If for no other reason than strength, but leveling up would be nice. Dexterity check failed because 10. I want a bit more luck, good luck. I don't know why I do that to myself, but I do. Anywho. At least we don't get absolutely demolished for that, but as we continue rolling 12s and 10s and 11s, I mean, we'll do our best. No faith, no faith. I said I needed good luck proceeds not to roll. But anywho. Yeah, this is, I could run. I think we get out, right? If we get 3 attacks here. We do, so we should get out. That's 24 damage, or 21, sorry. That's a heck of a lot of difference, but we still get out for now. And hey, let's take this and see what happens. So we get a bottle of blood, and yeah, we're not using that. We can't even throw it, so it just goes into the thing. Unless we can sell it? I guess we'll see. So we get super level ups. We didn't get a second deduction yet. We could still use it. If it is, I didn't even check to see if it stacked more, but for the moment, we'll keep moving on. We lost Bath. In Tacoma, I should be okay here. We'll see how much doom we end up with. So without further ado, I mean, yeah, my perception's at 2. We rolled a 9 though, so how good is it really? I'll do my best. I don't think we have fetid fumes. I should have actually rested. And we will die for this if we don't do this correct. If this, yeah. Why do I do this to myself? I knew better than to enter this thing! Hey, event of the day. I need to do event of the day, but I don't think we have any other way out. So, without further ado, what a poor way to end the run! You're not gonna take me. I'll do it to myself. But, yeah, without further ado, I guess we'll call it that. Hey, it was a fun time, though. Boy, those events are painful. How many of the other mod packs events did I get? Anywho, without further ado, no end screen because I don't think I deserve it. Because this should have been part of the last stream, but I did things, so I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye!